deep into paranoia,
Oh, yeah.
into self-doubt, into confusion, and possibly madness. So, buckle up, guys. I picked a roleplay heavy session today, so
Cool.
this will be fun.
Teresa.
Although, like, who knows? Like, combat could happen. But anyway, so we'll just do a quick recap because honestly, not a whole lot happened last session. So leading up to this, you guys are investigating the infertility problem as requested by Lady Sarah Bellum. You guys descended beneath this city of Venaris and followed the river upstream to like potential source, and you came across a familiar sight, an alien structure with purple undulated walls. You guys entered the building and eventually came across a half-elven man, correct?
Yes, yeah, half human, half elf.
Yeah, a half-elven man in a test tube, unconscious, and you guys freed him and teamed up with him under a tentative alliance while exploring this alien vessel, this structure. You guys began to receive intrusive thoughts. Little seeds of doubt and paranoia began to tickle your mind as you continue through, and it caused a little bit of tension amongst the lot of you. Continuing on, you guys ascended to the second level of this structure, and you eventually came across a naked woman tied to an operating table, crying out for aid from you, as two aliens were over top of her about to perform some sort of experiment. A battle ensued, you guys were victorious, and at the very end of the session, Red noticed something quite alarming. She noticed that the new individual, Esmeralda, had a brand on her shoulder blade, on her back, in the style of these lizard folk. And that is where we find ourselves now. So you guys are still in this operating room of sorts. Yeah, there's alchemical stuff littered all around the room. There's these operating tables, various tinctures and medical devices, or some sort of devices anyway, littered throughout the room. And you guys are free to do as you wish now.
Monster-ish? Like a monster at all?
Pardon?
Do any of the characters look like monster-ish? Or like...
No, none of you guys. You guys all look as you do. Red, the Goliath, Striker, the half-elven bald man, Griggs, the gnome woman. Then we have the male artificer, human,
Well,
and you.
I still have my scalpel in my hand, and is there like any kind of like cloth or like something that I can grab at to cover myself up?
Oh, I toss my cloak to you.
Oh yeah, okay. So I catch it and go to put it on as best I can, just basically covering myself from their view, and I still hold up my scalpel, ready to slash at anyone with my back against the operating table.
Ooh.
Huh.
Can I, when we have the telepathic thing on, right? Am I able to just talk to you?
To me or who?
Yeah. Yeah, you Griggs or
If you
Clement.
wanted to,
Like
yeah.
just
Or is it like a board collective where you talk to everybody involved?
Sure. Let's see.
But I don't think you include Striker.
Striker is not included, actually.
For
Yeah.
which one on this one? Telepathy?
he's
Yeah.
not included.
Okay,
I
yeah.
recall talking about that last week.
Yeah, I do remember you said you were not going to include him in it.
You graduated.
Okay.
And
In that
then,
case, I'm gonna let Griggs and Clement know right away that Myrmidella has
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda's got the old pad on the back of her. Esmeralda, yeah.
Oh no.
And as Esmeralda puts her back to the wall right away, Stryker clearly recognizes she's still getting her bearings and says, "Smart, still putting your back against the wall, just like I taught you."
That was a long time ago.
Clemens is gonna ask Stryker, so how do you know Esmeralda?
She's my apprentice, ex-apprentice. We fought monsters and hunted monsters together.
Where?
Those were some excellent moves.
Where I was, wherever you would think in Muropa, I don't know this place. I just kind of got here. So if you guys know a place, like this isn't Stryker speaking meta-wise, you would have to figure out where Stryker's, I don't know this map. It's
Probably mostly exploring the Underdark. You might get into some undead up on the surface level. But you know, there's a lot of monsters on Muropa, so.
okay. I'll say we started from the Underdark, but we've been exploring around. Led us to this place on a hunch that we would find some nice prey here. Found a lot more than we bargained for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, Zach, I do this. I use this here. Let me just see. Do I type in GM?
Backslash W space GM.
Did you get?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And I am saying,
And who are you saying this to?
to this person.
Okay. I think you guys can actually whisper to each other.
Yeah. Just so you're in the loop, Zach.
Yeah, okay.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Yeah, so I'll kind of I guess this is kind of awkward because Stryker, she knows Stryker. So what would happen here? So I would say to Esmeralda, welcome to our party. This is Red Griggs, who is actually a man, and Clemens, who is actually a woman. They somehow switched. Not sure how. They didn't really tell me, but that's what it is. And apparently, Red and Griggs have some weird communication with each other, and they like showing each other their chests. That's what we're dealing with.
And I say in response, seems like you're monsters yourselves, and I hold the scalpel higher.
And I quickly go over and put the scalpel down. Well, we need these people because we need to get out of here as well. And they are very good at fighting.
I'm very sweet enough still, and I say, I don't trust anyone. Stay back.
I'm a boy. You two would have a lot in common, pointing at Griggs. And Red at the same time.
Those were some excellent moves you had there, Esma. Excellent fighting.
For a long time.
Yeah. Come on, we just saved you. Can we just all be friends here? And as I'm saying this, I'm gonna see if Greg can tell. I'm gonna whisper this to Greg. I can do that. Let's do that.
Which is, yeah.
He's getting serious. This is getting serious now.
Yeah, you know, I almost want us to switch to the audio from Roll20 because you guys can actually whisper to each other on there.
That would be fun, man.
You know, that way, we can. It's more up to Chris because he's the one with OBS running.
Sure. Either way, if it works, it works. OBS will.
You guys want to whisper to each other? I think that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, why don't you want to try that?
Sure. Yeah. I'll pause OBS and then we can switch our audio sources.
All right.
Okay.
So we'll just take a quick pause. Everybody switch over to Roll20 audio.
Okay.
When you start feeling overwhelmed.
Pinor.
Okay, you.
You know,
I know. You was like ingrained.
Excelsior. There you go.
Excelsior.
Something. Taco.
When you guys start feeling not yourselves, just shout it out. Just say, "I'm getting railed" or something.
I'm getting railed.
It's inside me, or
I do have to ask, what was all that taking off your shirt issues? Greg, you wanted to see Clemen's exposed chest, and then you showed your chest to Red, and then you spoke in some language. There's a lot I don't understand here. I've just been released from this capsule, and this is all I saw. So if you could explain that to me, that may help me understand what's going on here, or at least maybe help me trust you guys a bit more. But you have to understand, we've been through a lot. We're monster hunters. We've been around the world. This is just another stroll for us.
Water, dude.
Lincoln, what are we doing?
have you guys ever heard of Slargaleth?
Zach, would we have heard of Slarkbalath? Is that a thing in the world?
I don't think that's something you guys would have heard of. I would say for the most part, you guys, Striker and Esmeralda, you were for the I'd say like 3-4 years. You guys were probably in Benevolence, another city far removed from this continent.
Oh, so like total different continent altogether.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys were working over there, doing your thing, and then you guys recently came to Venaris. Sometime within probably like the last few years or so.
Okay.
And you.
But yeah, no mention of Slarkaleth or anything like that.
Okay.
All right, so you guys handing over the gold or what? Let's get out of here.
Oh, well, lady, you get paid when the job is done.
That's not what I said.
That's not what I heard.
You want me to trust you? You have to trust me. I don't play unless I get paid.
Hello, you.
Oh, fuck.
50 gold now, the rest when we're done.
I'm looking good. What do you think, Striker?
I think we need to go over your negotiation skills, but you're welcome to keep all their cash.
You're welcome to jump in at any time.
I also offer free tattoos if you want to take that as a payment as well. I'm pretty good at it.
I've been exposed now for today. That's a very strange offer.
Sorry, okay, you said tools?
Tattoos.
Tattoos.
Oh,
For
tattoo.
tattoos. Yeah. Are you? Do you like tattoos, Esmeralda?
No, I don't have any. I have no interest in that unless I can. You give me something that has some sort of monetary value. I forgot the word.
Hold on. You don't have any tattoos?
No.
Can we all vote to think if she has a tattoo or not? Like,
You're welcome to vote on
Yeah,
whatever.
you guys can do insight checks to determine if she's lying or not.
Yeah.
I like that.
'cause I think
I'm gonna inside the shit out of her.
Okay, that's good.
9.
Good start.
I'm gonna say shit out of her. Here we go. Like,
21.
Nice.
Okay, Clemens.
Lemonator.
And do I add my Constitution mod to that? So plus.
You guys haven't taken a short rest yet.
Oh yeah, right.
But you would, yes.
Okay, so
Okay.
3 for. Okay,
Yeah. Okay, so Red and Griggs, you totally think she's telling the truth, or do you guys think there's something up
I thought
with
there was
your
something up,
rolls?
but maybe my insight's not.
Yeah. So I think you guys.
Like I clearly saw something, right? So to me, it would.
But did you? You also
Yeah.
saw your
Okay.
brother.
So.
You also saw your brother. So.
Red and Griggs, with your rolls, you two are confident Esmeralda is lying to you. Like, how would she not know? Clemens, with your 21, she's telling the truth. She doesn't have any tattoos.
Okay. Clement's gonna look puzzled.
Okay, 1 second. Just trying to look that up.
And she's gonna look at Esmeralda and say, I think you might be surprised. But
With what exactly?
What?
Oh, she said with what exactly?
Oh, about the tattoos. Just a second. No. Okay. We're pretty sure we saw a tattoo on your shoulder. It might be new to you.
Do you mind if we have a
Let me
look?
handle it. I go over to Esmeralda.
Yeah.
Say, do you mind? Because I'm, she knows me. So, gonna look over. Okay, so I look over, and I said, and Zach, there actually is a tattoo, right?
Yeah. You guys all look at Esmeralda's shoulder, and you guys can all see the brand.
It's a brand.
And again, like this is me doing it from behind the wall. Where only I'm seeing this, so I'm still keeping our backs to the wall. Look at it,
Yeah.
and there is a tattoo there.
Yeah, you see a tattoo there, Striker.
Yeah.
Well, a brand. It's not a tattoo; it's a brand.
Oh, it's a brand.
Yeah, I'm telling the truth.
Okay, so I'll say it's not a tattoo. You've been branded.
Oh,
What?
I fucking told you.
What?
Is there anything reflective in this room,
Yeah, I was
Zach,
gonna
where
say-
she can check it out?
Can I use is like a metal table or something I can use the reflection from or something?
Yeah, I'd say there's there's a bunch of like empty glass bottles and stuff. Like it will do to make a makeshift reflective surface, and you can check it out. And Esmeralda, you also see a brand in your skin.
What the hell?
So I say to Red, she's been branded. It's not a tattoo.
Which one of you did this? Was it you?
No, they were with me this whole time. That I know.
The tattoo artist offering you more tattoos?
Striker, when's the last time you saw that piece of her body?
We've been working together for a long time. We've seen each other.
Showering.
What business of it is yours?
I just want to know if this is recent. I can't trust her necessarily.
Well, we can't trust you, but I can tell you clearly the flesh is been seared. Zach, does it look fresh? What are we looking at here?
No, it doesn't look fresh. It looks like it's been there for a very long time.
So this is a scar brand?
Yeah, like yeah.
Okay. And I'll leave this one up to you. Has Stryker seen this before?
Yeah, I'm sure Esmeralda has probably had like tank tops on at some point. You don't necessarily have to see her naked, but I think at some point you would have seen like the back of her shoulder blades, and you've never seen it before.
Okay, all right. So I've never seen it before. It certainly looks. It looks like it's been there a long time, but it's the first I've seen it.
That's fucking weird, man. Greg smacks his forehead and goes for a walk. He starts pacing. Greg is a little bit confused. He needs to think.
Okay, this is as clear as mud. I'm glad we put the fish on the table, but we didn't really learn anything.
Well, you learned that it's not a tattoo; it's a brand.
Okay, Mister.
And you don't seem so fucking surprised.
I think your name should be not Striker; it should be Stickler.
Whatever you want. I just want to get out of here.
Does the brand look at all familiar to you? Like, have you seen this symbol before anywhere?
No, what is with you people? It's a brand. Good God. What is the matter with you people?
But I mean, it looks like an old scar that you've never seen before, and you're not even curious.
I have seen monsters from the darkest depths of hell. Nothing phases me.
Okay, well, you said about your closest confidant here.
Okay, this brand
Striker
means
is his own what am I wearing? It's like a shirt or leather tunic, whatever. And he shows multiple scars down his chest. Nothing new. A scar is a scar. A brand's a brand. We're monster hunters.
Why is everyone showing their chest? Like,
I got caught in with these people. I don't know. There are
where's my gold?
strength in numbers, Esmeralda.
Striker.
Red, where's my gold?
Striker.
Promised me 50 gold.
Yes. The one that I healed.
Does any of your scars mean that you belong to a crazy cult of lizard folk who is trying to take over the world?
I look to Esmeralda and I say, and we just look back.
What?
Nope.
What did you say?
Inside check.
Did you just go?
Yeah, I didn't hear what you said, Striker. But you guys can go ahead and roll insight. Okay.
That was not a whisper. That was something else. So Zach, that's what I told you earlier. What I'm using.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because that totally look like you guys.
You can roll high 20s. You won't get it.
Okay.
Okay, DM.
Yeah.
Okay, so Red, with your 24 insight, getting a feel for the situation that just kind of happened, I think your gut, you're very intuitive with good and evil, right and wrong, all that kind of stuff, and the feeling that you're getting is one of mistrust from them, but not necessarily deceit.
Okay. I mean, mistrust is obvious.
Yeah, like from Stryker's perspective, like you guys haven't done anything
Trustworthy.
like everything Stryker has seen at this point is clinically insane. Like he's just here to try and get some numbers in action so we can get out of here. Like you gotta admit, like what Stryker has seen is kind of crazy. It's pretty darn nuts.
Sure. So we've seen some weird shit too, pertaining to you guys.
Yeah, agreed.
We've seen this brand that is a scar, but you're not familiar with it, and we are very familiar with this brand. We detest those with this brand.
Because I've asked about what you people are doing, and you seem to be very fixated on it. Please enlighten us. Maybe that will clear the air. We have no idea what you're talking about, other than you, sir, ma'am, tried to undress my colleague here without her permission, and then you tried to gang up on her because she wouldn't show you. So what are we looking at? Please explain. No one has said anything.
What?
It's like creepy ball music.
Cord, I believe, is the god that these lizard people would like to invite back to destroy the world. Even though we wished it back to a state of harmony, a geological and ecological state of harmony, which these lizard people claim that was their prime motivation to call in Cord to destroy the world. So we've been on an eternal chase to stop the destruction of this world, which is being heralded by a cult of lizard people represented by the brand on your friend Esmeralda, which is why we're fucking paranoid.
2 questions. Number 1, you had a wish? Are we talking about the legendary artifact, one we've been searching for? A wish, as in the wish spell, which you could wish for anything.
And your next question is?
This evil is still...
Yeah.
There are limitations to these
Don't
wishes.
do it, John. Don't do it.
Including the urge to just say something immediately.
Time frame.
So from what I understand, there is a lack of fertility in the world. There's this evil that is threatening that you claim will decimate this world, and a water shortage, and you had a wish, and we are still in these problems?
What did you wish for?
What did you wish for?
Turkey sandwich.
Dijon. Mustard. No, we wished for the, never mind. Don't worry about it. It didn't work.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You wouldn't even know about it.
Why would you expect answer from us if you can't answer us?
I mean, I basically already
We
said.
wished for.
Yeah, go ahead, Red.
A turkey sandwich? You wished for a turkey sandwich.
Yeah, Greg said it. We wished for there to be better ecological improvements all throughout this world. So I'm gonna pull out.
I just want to say exactly what he asked for, because this is good. So the actual wish, word for word, is I wish with all my might to restore the planet's ecosystem to its original state before
Oh no.
it began to turn into a wasteland.
Yeah, that's what we wished for. And do you know how many people and animals we saved
Yeah.
by making that wish?
For now.
We are out.
We saved so many little creatures from dying.
Yeah.
Okay. And second question, why did you try to cut the rope for Griggs? I mean, I'm still having trouble trusting you guys. I just need to know, did he try and attack you? I'm just an honest answer. Just an honest answer. We're simple mercenaries. We go, we hunt demons, we try to save towns, we make some coin. We're very transparent. I just need some transparency here.
Yeah, sure. Momentary lapse of judgment.
Pee-pee.
That's all. Momentary lapse of judgment.
And Red, you're cool with this?
I've fought many adversaries along Griggs' side. This place got to me. And he's my fellow companion. He's been like that. He's been my fellow companion for forever now. So I trust him with everything. And I think this place just got the best of me.
I don't know. You trust him with everything, but you forced him to go into a circle of truth. It doesn't seem like trusting him. But hey, guys, I'm willing to look past it. We don't know anything about this lizard people you talk of. It's some weird, maybe it's a curse. Who knows? We spent a lot of time with demons. I might have something on me that I don't know about. It's no surprise to me. We're demon hunters, guys.
I've just noticed.
I'm gonna.
Go ahead, Red.
Sorry, go ahead, Griggs.
Oh, sorry.
No. Take it away.
No, just notice Esmeralda's been pretty quiet throughout this. Maybe not even present, perhaps.
Pee-pee.
Is Zach from when we visited Fiona from the list? She was on the 7 deadly sins list. Was she branded too? I'm just trying to remember. Are these the brand? Like, would we have seen the brand before?
You guys have seen the brand on all kinds of lizard folk and lizard folk like supporters, I guess would be the right word. You haven't just like come across it. Every time you've seen it, they've been like a devotee or a lizard folk.
Okay. So it has. Okay. Gotcha.
So she might not turn into
and
a lizard. She'd just be a supporter.
Possibly a supporter, yeah.
Actually, you know, have you guys come across anybody with a brand that wasn't lizard folk?
I don't
That
think
wasn't?
So.
Yeah, I don't think you guys have. I think every single time you've seen the brand, they were lizard folk.
I don't know though.
Was there a way for us to activate their lizard folkiness?
Usually you killed them.
Oh, and then they revert back to their lizard folk. Yeah.
So they're lizard.
Yeah, they revert back upon death.
I think one of their weaknesses was their animalistic kind of drive. Does anyone have a piece of meat?
There's carcasses lying around everywhere.
I could strip.
Yeah.
Get it right. Old man Griggs. Wait, old woman.
Old woman Griggs.
Dangle them titties in front of her.
You ever see him touch the knees?
Yeah, dangle them. What do you call them? Them beef. Jerky. That's it. Yeah, thank you. Them dry old beef jerkies. Okay. Well, that's not an option, or is it? Killing Esmeralda, and then we can revive her back.
And are you talking? Is this is out loud? Well, apparently it is. I'm just going to stop you right there. If you try and harm us in any way, shape, or form, we will destroy you. That's that. I'm directly threatening Red with this. So he just said that his plan is to kill you and then revive you to see if you are a lizard.
No, you just.
Whisper.
Okay, 9 limbs. I think worst case scenario, even if she is a lizard, it would be useful to keep her by our side with the striker until we get out of here, and then we can decide if we want to kill her or not. How does that sound?
Yeah. Let's get out of here and then we'll kill
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah?
I like that.
Okay.
her.
And then we'll kill her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good call. All right.
Nice.
All right. Whisper mode off. And all right. Hey, Striker, take it easy, buddy. We're just assessing the situation. We're not gonna kill anyone.
The situation is
That was just a joke. That was a joke. That was a bad joke.
More about that. You guys seem pretty serious about these lizard people. Things are pretty intense here. And then all of a sudden you start a pause, and I'm pretty sure that you guys have some form of communication, either through the tattoos or something I am very familiar with myself.
Lizard folk, zombies. Come on, you've seen it
I
all.
walked backwards towards the doors with my scalpel held high, and I tried to open the door.
What?
I'm gonna take out 50 gold coins and throw it at Esmeralda.
It's 100 now.
We'll give you 300 each when we leave.
The price of our payment is normally a mansion and acres of fields within each town we go to.
God, that's hilarious.
Why?
You know what, guys?
Because they let me go.
50 pieces of gold.
I don't know. It's a lot.
I think this place is fucking with us all. Striker, I think you're right. We just need to figure out the situation with the water and get out of here. I can feel the psychotic pressure on my brain. And getting paranoid.
All right.
So
You saved my life. I've healed you up. Look,
quick.
Yeah.
is he planning on killing Esmeralda? That's what I'd like to know. Because if
No.
that's the truth, we're out.
Well, inside the shit out of
No
you.
one's killing anybody.
I am not gonna kill anyone. Don't worry. As I say that with a little smirk.
Mhm.
Okay.
And the lie detector determined that was a lie.
Oh god.
Yeah, I might as well.
The father.
Let me see here. Where?
And then I cast
Yes.
Zone of Truth. Zone of Truth to confuse everything.
Yeah, you know what? Bust out that zone of truth.
I'm just kidding. I'm not casting it. I'm not casting it.
You're not casting it? No?
No. I'm not going to confuse things even more.
Oh, so now you're not casting zone of truth. I see how this works, Red.
I want to open the door.
I thought I could trust you, but
Watch Greg's run away as I cast
Yeah.
this again.
I will
Then
real
everything's
quick after.
going to go to shit.
Okay, so Striker and Esmeralda, you guys can go ahead and roll insight or
yeah,
wisdom
I'm
checks.
trying to find it as. Oh, there's my character sheet.
I don't have insight.
It should be there.
It's
It's
Wisdom.
wisdom.
oh, it's
So, did you actually cast on a cruise, Red?
Zone of Truth? No. I probably should.
Okay, so Striker, you're not convinced. That smirk that Red gave at the end of that statement throws you off a bit. But Esmeralda, I think with your 19, you get the sense that Red will not kill you so long as you guys don't try to kill him.
I feel like that was established already. I don't know why someone's trying to fucking get me. First, you want me to disrobe to show you a tattoo I didn't know I had? Or
We just need.
band, and then now you're trying to kill me to bring me back to see if I'm a lizard. This makes sense. I'm opening the door.
All right.
All right. Well, are we going to take a rest or not? Because I need to know whether I can heal up for a second here. Because the time we spent talking, we could have been taking a short rest here.
I open the door.
All right.
I don't think there's time for a
I'll
short
cast
rest.
a rope check
Striker.
for us to take a nap and a little rest.
Okay.
And again, I'm not going to nap. I'm just going to meditate with my eyes
Yeah,
open.
I'm not sleeping.
Whatever the fuck you need to do.
I'm gonna really stick to you guys.
I am not close my eyes around these guys.
Did you click the one?
Shoes.
Try to close it.
I'm gonna practice my rock, paper, scissors skills in the corner. Rock, paper, scalpel.
Zach, are there any rare or rare things in this room that was expensive?
That look expensive. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Okay. I'm also curious if anyone has looted the aliens and if they have any keys on them or any kind of access cards.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Go ahead
I
and take a
think we
look.
investigated all the
Yeah, I
aliens.
need to be specific as to what
Oh, I see. Yeah. True.
Just waiting.
And after, I want to take some more weapons.
There, darling.
You have access
He shouldn't, but I can give it to him.
So I can
roll
start
20.
hit dice the number of our level. So we have hit dice equal to our level.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's equal to our
Yeah, so we're level 11.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So 3 plus so that's 6, 10,
Am I healed? Am I like hurt at all? I can't tell because I don't have a true character sheet.
36.
I don't think you're hurt, no.
Okay.
Yeah,
very good.
okay. I'm perfect.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Roll20 to catch up with me.
Oh, why is that? He was about to say something and roll 20 is like, get the fuck out. Dennis just went golfing with Mark.
Did he? Oh, sweet.
All my friends see my brother more than
Yeah, I know, right? Maybe we just got to get into golfing. Yeah.
What, we talked to him like multiple times. And do that, so.
Don't touch me. Why should no one touch? Yeah, I'm just pondering why.
Don't touch me.
No. He's asking me for shit. He's like, you something wrong.
Who were?
Yeah.
Oh,
You man, you know.
Yeah. What?
It's like, you know,
Gabby.
Oh, that's true.
and it says things and never tells the.
Yeah.
We've been invited to a barbecue like the past 3 years. It never happened.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe we should aim for that.
I know. Yeah. That is true, though. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. go? Where'd he go?
Hey, Zach.
I don't know. I tried opening Clement's character sheets so I could share it with Griggs, and all of a sudden, everybody's video and voice disappeared, but I can still see you guys rolling hit dice. So with your 25, Clemens, taking a little look around for anything expensive, anything like that. There's nothing of any value here, and that's something you've noticed throughout the entirety of this alien craft, is that there has been no piles of gold, there has been no magic items, there's been nothing of any real monetary value at all. There are still, you do come across some other alchemical solutions laying around, and something that really catches your eye is actually quite the opposite of something expensive. You see a stone, like a rock, just sitting there on a desk, like a small, like something like a rock, probably you'd use for like skipping on water. You know, it's not very big, but it is a little strange that it is sitting here.
Clemens is gonna pick it up and she's gonna tap on it and say, "Hello."
Oh, and we're
Yeah,
out of the dimension now from rope trick.
See, I was kind of under the impression that she was looking before you guys went up.
Oh, okay.
But if you guys are out of it, you can let me know.
Yeah, either or.
So you find that. You find a couple other, and then you find like there's this dark red powder you can see in a like glass ampule.
She's gonna try.
But it looks very brittle.
She's gonna taste a little bit.
Yeah, so you take a bit of the powder on your finger and you touch it, you rub it along your gums, you know, get a good taste of it.
Snort it up.
And as you taste it, you get this overwhelming like wash of like fatigue wash over your body, just for a moment. Like as you're rubbing it along your gums, you feel very lethargic. You feel very like just exhausted, really. And this is what it is. I'll show it to everybody.
Ooh.
Feather powder. Ooh, beautiful color. Is it powder or is it liquid? You don't know.
It's a powder. This one's a powder.
Oh, that's good for artificer. Nice. Oh, Zach, can you link me the toothy rod?
Oh.
Did you spend time attuning to it?
Yeah, that was the short rest in there and healing up.
Okay. So I'll show this to you. Save changes. There you go. You should be able to see it underneath your character in magic items. It should be there for you.
Magic items, okay. Okay, yeah, I see it. Oh, did you make that in AI?
I did.
Cool, nice.
bag, we have a necklace with some 6 little ampules. Do you remember who was wearing that?
Might be in the bag. I think so.
Yeah, might be in the bag. I don't remember putting that on.
Okay.
Necklace.
Yeah. I don't actually see it in the items list. I may have just told you
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, we have it in the bag, but
I'm gonna write myself a note. Yeah, I'll write myself a note to make a handout for it.
thank you.
She's just kicking for a bit, yeah.
Or
Talia's asleep though. Yeah.
yeah, I'll get that for you guys next time.
Okay, thank you. So Clemens found the blue feather powder. That's awesome.
Yeah. Esmeralda, did you want to check out the 2 potions that you found, or are you just gonna hold on to them
So you want me to
and
dip your finger and
play
lick it?
roulette?
All right.
If you want to, you don't have to do anything.
I'm gonna have a fetus piece here. I'm gonna try the fetus blue one.
Fetus.
Yeah, so you're gonna test the blue one first. Yeah. So you take a dip and you put it on your tongue and you taste it, and your tongue like goes numb as you touch your finger to it. But you don't. You don't get the sense that anything's wrong when it numbs your tongue.
So I'm just drinking embalming fluid.
Yeah, so what you found is called Sanish, and I'll show it to you. I'm just going to show it to everyone.
Yay.
This is a potion. So it's Sanish.
Cool.
Wow. That's pretty.
Drug addicts, amazing. I didn't pick this one. What kind of one is it on?
Oh, drug addicts.
Yeah. There's them all down.
What?
All right. Well, I'm gonna hold on to this one.
That's
And then,
funny.
I'm gonna take just a little swig of that right now, actually.
Well, it's all or nothing with potions.
Oh, okay, well then never mind. I'm gonna try the red face soup. The face soup with your love.
Yeah.
Soup.
So you dip your finger into this thick reddish liquid, and it's like the consistency of like coagulated blood. And you stick it to your tongue and you take a little taste. And as soon as you do, like it feels as if you just bit down on your tongue as soon as you touch it to your tongue.
So I feel pain.
And yeah, you feel pain. And this one is called agony or liquid pain.
I should have tried these in reverse order.
Well, that's us.
Perfect. I'm gonna hold on tight to these puppies. And I do want to look once more around the room to see if there's anything that I can weaponize. Because a scalpel isn't gonna cut it.
There are no other weapons.
I can just like red green something together. I get them
The best I can do. The best I can give you is a club. Like, I'll say you can pick up something heavy and wield it as a club.
Perfect. I'll have that in one hand and my scalpel in the other.
Okay.
Exactly. Alright, so I'm still trying to get through this door, right? Like,
Yeah, which door do you want to go through? Like, you guys have been in, like, an extra dimensional pocket plane, resting. So you guys came in through this door to the top of this room. There's a hole in the floor here, and then there's the other two doors.
Check the doors first.
And you know what? You guys would have noticed this. There is like some sort of green viscous fluid kind of like seeping through underneath the door here.
I'm not going to go in that one.
But it is like it looks the same as the sample you guys collected from the level below you.
Well, I wouldn't know that, right? So
You would not know.
yeah, so I'm going to look at the door that seems the most normal and go through that one.
Yeah, so you head down to the other door, and you walk out, and like they're Star Trek style doors. So as soon as you approach them, they just open automatically.
What?
And taking a look forward, you can see in front of you there is a line of like there's a series of doors, spaced. I don't know, let's say like 12 feet apart.
Like a hotel, like a
Like,
hallway?
Yeah, that's a perfect analogy. Like they're lined up like a hotel. And immediately to your right, there's another like domed wall, like a circular wall jutting out from where you're standing and going around the corner along this like hotel set of rooms. And then immediately to your left, you can see that there is a pool of this greenish liquid that you saw at the other door off to the side, and there is some like seeping through the ceiling and dripping onto the floor, which is causing this puddle from above.
Striker, come take a look.
So yeah, we need to get to the source of this fucking leaking shit.
We are. Oh no.
This is my biggest hunch that we have to rule out
Yeah.
that this is not the source of the neutrality. It seems like it's the source. But yeah, the goop that's dripping and dripping and dripping into the water.
Can Clemens run any kind of like I will try.
Yeah, you determined it is biological.
Right.
That'll do it.
Uh-huh.
We have been above.
Something tells me it's behind the glowy door.
But didn't Zach just say it was dripping from above or no?
It is, yeah. So it's seeped through the ceiling of this level onto the floor of this level, and it has seeped through the floor going down to the next level below.
And we haven't seen a room with a rope up yet beyond this level.
No, you've only encountered ropes down so far on this level.
Okay. So I think we need to try and work our way up and loot every room on the journey.
Yeah. More magic item.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, looking in front of you, so there is a larger, like domed, like semicircular wall with a single door going into it, and then in front of you, leading off to the right, there is this hotel-esque style set of rooms, and then immediately to your right is another semicircular room with a single door going into it that you can see from here. And then behind you to the left is where the puddle and the dripping is. You can see there is another semicircular room, a smaller one, like in the puddle, basically.
Gross.
Should we check that one out?
I mean,
Yeah.
that's where my
Clemson,
attention goes.
yeah, Clemens is drawn to that room in the bottle.
To the goopy room.
Yeah. Give me the goop.
Yeah.
Who's gooping through it? Are you gooping through it?
I'll go through it.
I think Clem's goop through that shit.
Okay, so everybody wants to head through the goop.
Let's throw the bodies on the goop so we can use them as stepping stones.
Good idea.
Then I am
I just hope it doesn't regenerate them or something crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll grab the 2 bodies and I'll toss them in the goop so that we can step on them and.
Yeah, you're going to need more than 2 bodies to get to the door, just the whole scale of it, but you can definitely set up like a stepping stone style path of dead bodies to get you to this door.
My God,
Excellent.
that's fun.
Never let a dead body go to waste. That's what my mother used to say.
Okay.
Sounds like a
So
lovely-
as you're laying down, this set of bodies, as you're approaching the door for this smaller semicircular room, you can see there is a door to, you're guessing, the room you were just in. This is probably the door that Esmeralda decided not to go through. And you can see that there is a hole in the floor with a rope descending down from the ceiling. So this is another
Downward.
point to descend from. Downward. Yes. So you make your way to this smaller semicircular room. Do you want? I'm guessing you want to go in it since you've gone to all the trouble to get here. And you approach the door and it opens and you can see inside the room is this goop is inside this room as well. And you can see that there is a deeper basin in this room to accumulate some of this goop. And what you see is something you have seen before. I'm pretty sure Red's seen this too. But it's all those little tadpole creatures. They're swimming around in this basin.
Is the goop going down the hole at all? That's in the floor? Or is that off to the side?
It seems, from what you can tell, this is it's like a swimming pool. Is what I'm trying to describe here. Is there's a pool of this fluid in it, and all these tadpoles are swimming around in it. And then there's a layer on the floor in the room as well. So it's as if the pool was overflowing, but you can see it's dripping from the ceiling.
Above, in this room above it.
Yeah. So here, I'm going to try to draw you a quick map. So you guys get a better lay of the land here. Because theater of the mind is definitely a little bit tougher to explain, especially when it's mapping. So reveal. Polygonal reveal. That's the good stuff. Okay,
Hi, Willow.
Hi.
Hi, buddy. Nova and Haley were the best behaved I've ever seen at Ben's house.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was awesome. We got to pet dogs.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. It was funny how like your parents are like, "You want them?" Like, nah. Just
That's funny. Yeah. They're bigger than your kids. They're like
Roll20 is just lagging a little bit.
massive.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I think having audio on Roll20 is a lot.
Yeah, I think I'm getting that as well. So here you go. I should see
Oh yeah.
stuff.
Ew.
Nice.
And then there's
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
there you go. Okay, so that's what you guys are looking at. You guys are currently in this room here.
Oh.
Exactly where I imagined it would be.
Me too.
And that's the.
And then the puddle. The puddle, from what you can tell, is like something like this. So, like, all of this area is puddle.
Mm-hmm.
Scooping all over the place.
Yeah, and we're in the small room, right?
Yeah, you're in this small room.
Okay, so what's inside the small room?
Like a basin filled with this goop and a bunch of tadpoles that you guys have seen before and collected.
Should we set these on fire?
I mean, they're all goofy.
Yeah, but magic.
Yeah, we could try to like, with like a pool skimmer kind of scoop them all up while the tap pulls up, wipe the feces out once and for all, like we do. Jenna's
Genocide.
Is that what you're going?
We did it once.
You guys do like your genocide. I'll give you that.
No.
I know all you said was, should we light them on fire, but is that what you meant?
Just without the G word.
Yeah. Genocide.